Man, it's a beautiful moon. Night is my favorite. How are you doing?
I gotta pee, but I really want to know how you did that trick back there.
I simply applied time stretch to sizing.
Mind blown, but your mind is like so sharp I can't even understand what... Whoa!
I took that laser blast time clip and I stretched it so long that you can't even tell that time is still moving. Yeah, that's reaching, that's right. This is a hard one.
Hello, non-shiny stormtroopers.
Okay, kids, tip number 9. We've got a really good one for you today. It's really quick, so you can get on with your weekend. And then take this and have a good time with it. You're going to use this all the time. So I have 2 audio clips up here, just a basic project, nothing special at all. Nothing special about my audio clips, just me singing some junk. Yeah! Do. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to try to stretch this out. You could have to do this for a number of reasons. If you're scoring something and you need something to start and end at a certain point, you're not just quite making it, you could stretch it a little bit. There are a lot of uses for this. You'll find plenty. So all you got to do is come up here, which you usually use to select your object selection. And you can find other ways to do this exact same move, but this is the main one that I use. Sizing applies time stretch. Just click that and you'll change your pointer to this other little funky thing with the clock on it. That'll remind you that that's how you're sizing, because you'll stop sizing the normal way and you just size. And that's it. Yeah! Do. Part 1, okay? Now, part 2. What if we wanted to size it and we wanted to hear the pitch change that should happen, right? Because Cubase is doing some funkiness here that's making it sound like C-3PO a little. Yeah! That's keeping the pitch the same, even though we've elongated the clip, right? If we wanted to not do any of that, it's really simple as well. Set your time stretch exactly the way we did, but down here, and if this isn't up, just make sure that you double click the clip, and that will bring this panel up for you. And once you have this panel up, just change this right here from Elastic Pro Time to Elastic Pro Tape. And then it will do what you'd expect it to if you had run this through an old tape and slowed it down. Yeah, dude. But it helps if you actually resize the clip. There you go. There you go. Tip accomplished. That one was really quick. So I'm going to throw something in here for you to keep messing with these voices in the same way. Let's add a sampler track. And then we're going to take this other clip I've got here. I can sing a little melody for you. You get the picture. So we're going to take this and we're going to drag it into our sampler track sample area here. You can tighten up these ends a little bit. Oop, not that. Just grab that S and bring in these ends just a little bit. And now, if you have your controller set up, you should be able to, starting at middle C, you'll get the exact sample of what you dragged in. I can sing I can sing. But now you can use all the notes. I can. You get the picture. Now, that's tons of fun. You can just go ahead and record and have a good old time with that right now. Let's check out a few other things just for the fun of it. Right here, we have your normalized sample. If you click this, your sample will get to as loud as it can be. It'll take the peaks and push them as far as it can without distorting, so you'll just basically get more volume out of it. I can sing, I can. And then the next thing that I'll show you real quick before we get out of here is let's hit this button right here to move this into monophonic mode, because right now I can hit more than one key. I can sing, I can sing. And before we jump there real quick, let's go down here to audio warp. Let's click that button. So this way, when you hit multiple notes, I can sing. They all play the same amount of time, so they're not all moving around. I can sing. If you want to play multiple notes at whatever you've sampled, you're going to have to do that. I can sing. But you see how every time I hit a note, we're jumping back to the beginning, right?
I can sing a little now.
What will be cool is if we hit this monophonic button right here, and now we're in a situation where
I can sing.
it's only going to let you play one note at a time. Now, let's put legato on right here. And don't let go of the key before when you press the next key right away. Let it bleed over each other.
I can
Sing a little melody for you, even though I
sang it, bonnet. I can sing a
Oh, I missed that laugh.
little
melody for you, even though I sang it
tone.
Total ridiculousness. You could get in so much trouble with that. And with that, I'm going to go let you get in trouble. All my friends, I'll see you in a few days. Hope you had a good time.